Hey there, my name is Joy of Joy Moore's Beauty, and welcome to my daily winter makeup routine. So I'm going to get started with my Kiehl's moisturizer, which I use on a daily basis. I struggle with dry skin in the winter time, so I need to make sure that I do a good job moisturizing my skin. So I'm going to apply it and really rub it in, making sure to rub it around the sides of my nose and also around my mouth area to get that nice and moisturized. Using my trusty cocoa butter lip balm, which really helps because nobody wants to have cracked lips. That's nothing cute about that. So you want to make sure that you take care of that before you do anything else. And applying my favorite Nars concealer. And I usually blend two colors in order to get a perfect match. So I lay down the one color and then I will go over that one, and in between those spots I'll lay down the lighter color, and then I take my foundation brush and I just pat and rub in a circular motion. So as I'm applying, I'm blending at the same time, blending under my eye area, blending over my eyes, and just making sure that that blends and that looks nice. Blending around my nose, blending the crevices on the side of my nose, and just making sure that I don't have any extreme lines of demarcation there. Now I'm going to apply my Nars Tinted Moisturizer. I love this Tinted Moisturizer. It gives the skin a really beautiful glow, which I really love, especially in the wintertime. And I'm just stippling this product on my face, as you can see, and just making sure that I have even coverage all over my face. Okay, just applying a little more just to make sure that I have the level of coverage that I like, and you can see already that my skin is developing this really nice soft glow, which I really enjoy that. So I'm going to use my Cover FX powder foundation, and I'm going to apply that to the areas that I'm planning on putting my powder contour product on top of. So I'm putting that skin tone color first so that I can blend on top of it with another powder product. Now I'm using my Morphe contour color, contouring my forehead because I do have a larger forehead and I like to kind of minimize the appearance of that, making sure to define my cheekbones, and I'm just kind of blending that out a little bit. Now I'm applying it to the other side also. And then I'm going to define my jawline area, or where my double chin is. Sometimes you have those, sometimes you have to do what you have to do. And I'm applying, again, that powder foundation on my eyelids and the sides of my nose because I'm planning on using that contour color on the sides of my nose, a little bit under my eye too, in preparation for some additional products. And to save some time, I'm going to use the contour color on my eyes. That's perfectly fine to do that to minimize the products that you use. So I'm defining my eye socket with the contour color. And I'm applying a little bit under my eye also. Taking that contour palette and using the shimmer color in that palette and applying it to my actual lid, and then blending that out again to make sure that the blend is the way that I want it to be. I'm going to use that contour color and just pull it down the sides of my nose for a very quick nose contour. And then I'm using my brow product. I'm going to brush my brows up. And then I'm going to establish what I like to call a baseline. So I'm just going to draw a line at the bottom on each side and make sure that I have the shape right. And then I am just drawing in short strokes up and off to the side on a diagonal to mimic hair. Going back and forth between both sides just to make sure that I have the shape right, and just brushing up again to make sure that everything is kind of going up into the side on a diagonal. Now I'm going to use this brow gel and sweep it over my brow hairs. So this helps to define my brow hairs and kind of plump them up a little bit. And it just helps the whole brow look to look a bit more natural. Working it in just a little bit more, going back and forth between both sides just to make sure that I have the brows as symmetrical as possible. And just using a little bit of that foundation, that powder foundation, to blend my eyes a little bit more. Okay, next I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs liner color and just draw very short strokes of color on my eye, just to line my eye. Just very simple and quick. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same under my eye, just smudging, because this color, this particular pencil smudges nicely. So smudging a little bit under my eye. And then I'm going to set that color with the Cover Effect shade again. Now I'm going to use a little bit of mascara, and I am defining my upper lashes as well as my lower lashes. Okay, now I'm going to move on to cheek colors. And I really like to use cream blush colors from ColourPop. And for this particular color, I am rubbing it into the apples of my cheeks and then blending out and then blending up towards my ears, blending the remaining color up towards my ears. And I love this color so much. I think this is the type of color that would work nicely with a lot of different people, but it just gives a really soft, healthy, vibrant, fresh glow to the face. So usually when I use this color, if I can open it, I'm struggling to open it right now. It happens. I think my hands were too greasy at that point. We're going to get it open. We're going to do it. We got it. Okay, we got it. So I like to take this gold color and apply it on top of the blush, and then just kind of blend that out to the rest of my face. So it gives me a really nice glowy highlight on my face. And it's just a nice way to transition that blush color into the rest of my face. I apply that color down the middle of my nose, above my mouth, and below my mouth. And like I said, I like to apply with my fingers. And I got a little bit too much on my actual nose, the point of my nose, which is not a look that I particularly go for, so I kind of muted that down with the powder foundation. I am applying my lip liner on my lips, and just a quick rule of thumb is you want to look for a lip color that matches the natural color of your lips. So I have a natural brown line that defines my lips, so I usually just try my best to match that when I'm looking for lip products. Blend that out a little bit, and then this is a new lip gloss that I picked up from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love it so much. I've been wearing it almost every day since I picked it up. It's so pretty, and I love that glowy soft look. I feel like it just really wakes up my face, and I look at it throughout the day, and it's so pretty. So definitely pick this one up if you're liking how it looks. I think you'd like it. So that's my winter makeup look. I hope you picked up some tips that you like. Make sure please to subscribe to my channel so you can hear about what I have coming up. Take care and have a good day. Bye.